hundreds of millions of years, life beneath the waves has been a battlefield. Species rise, evolve, vanish. Yet a chosen few defy time itself. While dinosaurs turned to dust and ice ages came and went, these creatures endured, unchanged, unstoppable, and eternal. Today we dive into the story of the sea's ultimate survivors, prehistoric beings that refused extinction itself. Long before the first dinosaur walked the earth, the horseshoe crab was already here, crawling across shallow seabeds nearly 450 million years ago. That's older than trees. Its armor-like shell and strange helmeted body look like something forged by a blacksmith of time itself. Scientists call it a living fossil for a reason. It has barely changed since the Ordovician period. The secret to its survival lies in its design. The horseshoe crab's shell is practically indestructible. Its blue blood detects deadly bacteria instantly, and its simple, resilient anatomy has outlasted mass extinctions that wiped out almost everything else. In fact, its blood, rich in a compound called Limulus amebocyte lysate, is so sensitive to toxins that modern medicine depends on it. Every vaccine, every IV line, every surgical implant is tested using this creature's blood. Without the horseshoe crab, we might not even have safe medicine today. While it's harvested carefully in most places, its future still depends on balance between the ancient rhythm of the tides and the modern hunger of humanity. Yet for now, this armored time traveler still roams our shores, watching eons drift by like waves. Drifting silently through the twilight zone of the ocean, the Nautilus carries a shell that spirals like a galaxy. For over 500 million years, it's glided through ancient seas, unchanged in form, untouched by extinction. Its beauty hides its brilliance. Each chamber of its shell is a mathematical marvel, a near-perfect logarithmic spiral. The Nautilus uses these inner chambers to regulate its buoyancy, adjusting the gas within to float effortlessly in the dark waters of the Indo-Pacific. It has outlived its cousins, the mighty ammonites, who vanished with the dinosaurs. How? Because the Nautilus mastered simplicity and patience. While predators evolved speed and strength, it evolved balance. Slow, steady, and adaptive to low oxygen depths few others could survive. Today, it's a living relic from the Cambrian oceans, a symbol of endurance and natural geometry. One glance at its shell, and you're staring into deep time itself. A design so perfect, it's been unchanged for 500 million years. Fresh water might seem safer than the open sea, but survival there requires another kind of resilience. Enter the sturgeon, a behemoth that's been gliding through rivers and estuaries for nearly 200 million years. With armored plates and a shark-like tail, the sturgeon looks prehistoric because it is. Some species can grow over 7 meters long, living more than a century. But what's most extraordinary is how they've endured through ice ages, pollution, and human exploitation. Their ancient lineage dates back to when Pangea was breaking apart. Unlike most fish, sturgeons haven't bothered to evolve faster. Their strategy? Longevity, migration, and timing. They spawn with precision, sometimes waiting decades for the perfect environmental moment. Today, the sturgeon is both a symbol of resilience and tragedy. Once hunted nearly to extinction for its caviar, it's now a protected relic of Earth's ancient waterways. Watching one breach the surface is like seeing a ghost of the Jurassic, breaking through time itself. Long before sharks dominated the oceans, before even the first fish grew jaws, there was the lamprey. This eel-like creature, with its circular mouth lined with rings of razor teeth, is a glimpse into one of evolution's earliest experiments in vertebrate life. The lamprey has survived over 360 million years, feeding by latching on to other fish and drinking their blood. A horrifying yet effective survival method. But its design tells a deeper story. It shows us how early creatures functioned before jaws, lungs, or bones as we know them. Its spine is primitive, its body simple, yet it's persisted through 5 mass extinctions. Some species migrate hundreds of miles upstream to spawn, like salmon, repeating a ritual that predates most modern species entirely. While humans have labeled it a pest in some ecosystems, scientists see something else, a living window into our own distant past, showing what life looked like before evolution sharpened its teeth. In the freezing waters of Antarctica swims a creature that rewrites the rules of biology, the Antarctic Icefish. Unlike any other vertebrate on Earth, it has no red blood cells and no hemoglobin. Its blood is nearly transparent, flowing like water through its veins. So how does it survive in sub-zero temperatures that would freeze most life solid? By evolving antifreeze proteins that stop ice crystals from forming in its body. Over millions of years, as the Antarctic waters cooled, the icefish adapted in a direction no one expected, shedding complexity instead of adding it. Its metabolism slowed, its blood thinned, and its heart grew massive to pump oxygen directly from icy water. This strange physiology allows it to live where almost nothing else can. The icefish is evolution's paradox, fragile and unorthodox, yet perfectly suited to its environment. Proof that sometimes survival means breaking every rule of nature. Descend thousands of feet below the surface, where sunlight dies and pressure crushes all but the toughest, and you'll find the giant isopod, a creature that looks like a nightmare version of a woodlouse. This deep-sea scavenger has been patrolling the ocean floor for over 160 million years. Measuring up to half a meter long, it survives by feeding on whatever the abyss provides. Whale carcasses, fish remains, anything that drifts down from above. Its survival strategy? Endurance and adaptation? In the deep sea where food is rare, the giant isopod can go 5 years without eating. It slows its metabolism to almost nothing, waiting patiently in the dark. Its armored shell and alien form may seem monstrous, but it's a masterpiece of engineering. The isopod embodies the resilience of life in the most hostile environments imaginable, a creature that thrives where the world itself seems dead. In 1938, off the coast of South Africa, a fisherman pulled something from his net that shouldn't exist, a coelacanth. Scientists were stunned. This fish had been extinct for 66 million years, according to the fossil record. Yet there it was, alive, shimmering in blue scales in ancient grace. The coelacanth is the holy grail of living fossils. It dates back 400 million years, and its lobe-finned anatomy resembles the first creatures that crawled from water to land. In a way, it's our evolutionary cousin, a reminder of what came before every mammal, bird, and reptile. Its reappearance shattered assumptions about extinction itself. It had been hiding in deep volcanic caves, far beyond human reach, unchanged by time. Every fin movement, every slow turn in the water feels deliberate, as if it knows it carries the memory of an entire world long gone. The coelacanth is more than a survivor. It's a messenger from prehistory, a heartbeat from the ancient oceans still echoing in the modern world. From armored crabs and spiral shells to bloodless fish and resurrected fossils, these are not just survivors, they are witnesses. Proof that time bends, life adapts, and nature never truly lets go. So the next time you look into the ocean's depths, remember, you're not just looking into water. You're looking into history itself, still alive and breathing, because some legends never went extinct.